Guys, it's your boy Kyle Gray here with day number 42 of the 111 days Raise Your Vibration Challenge. We have moved into the 40s, which are all dedicated to the throat, and that's all about expressing yourself, allowing yourself to speak your truth, and really just connecting with your emotions. Before I get into today's lesson, my friend Terry's here. She's over visiting. Say hi. Yay. We're on our way to our friend's baby shower today, so we're just doing this before we go. Today's lesson is a really important one. It's about expressing your emotions, and it's also about expressing your experiences. So many of us know what it's like to hold something inside of us, and we know what it's like to be choked up by an experience. We know what it's like to feel overwhelmed and pushed down by an experience. And so today's lesson is about reversing that. It's about moving beyond the limitations we have with ourselves in the sense of expressing how we really feel. Because so many of us have always held back in our emotions, and from very early on in our life, people are telling us not to cry. Like if you fall over and you hurt yourself, someone will say, please don't cry, it's okay. Or if you're a baby and you're crying, you're being shushed straight away. So we learn from very early on in our life, sorry childcare expert, not to cry and not to express our emotions, but actually when we do so, we are in a deeper state of allowing. We are in a state where we can really know ourselves and know how we really feel. And if we know how we feel, we also know when divine guidance is coming through to us. So here's lesson number 42. Expressing your emotions is never the easiest thing to do, but it's important. We all know what it's like to hold back when it comes to something emotional. Think about the term lump in your throat. You know what that is, right? If there's a physical lump in your throat because of an emotional situation, what's happening on an energetic level? If we don't express the energy or emotions that come with an experience and just hold them all in, the energy of our throat chakra, the expressive center of the body, becomes clogged up, and so do we. When the throat chakra is clogged up, a range of different things can happen in our life that feel like a roadblock. Here are some examples. Losing our voice, having problems with our teeth, throat or gums, bad breath, ugh, never good, thyroid challenges, constantly feeling dry in the mouth, speaking up and not being heard, speaking but being misinterpreted. Are any of these familiar? If so, today's lesson is extremely important for you because there is stale energy building up that's ready to be released. So one of the things I always say is if there ever is an energy that's not working for you, that energy can be changed. Albert Einstein was such a clever man. He believed that everything in this whole entire universe was energy, and now science and spirituality backs up his theory. He also said that energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. So if there's some iffy energy sitting inside of you that is not working for you, you do have the power and the capacity within you to shift that and to change that. Vibe of the day. Today you are encouraged to express your feelings and experiences with grace. If there's something you've been holding back from saying, now is the time to free yourself. When you share your feelings, you create space within yourself for miracles to enter. When you free yourself of a feeling, you give yourself love. When you express your feelings, you perform an act of self-love. When you honor your feelings, you hold the space to be honored. If you're unsure of how to say something to the world, just say it to yourself first. Have an honest conversation with yourself. Let out how you truly feel. Once you have reached that deep state of honesty, hand over the reins to the universe and allow it to lead the way. Now this is the thing. When many of us have something we need to get off of our chest, we often give ourselves a hard time on how we're going to deliver it, how we're going to say it. How can I say this without hurting someone's feelings? And this is the coolest thing. This prayer that I'm about to share with you is about allowing yourself to step out of the way and allowing a higher power to move into you and move through you and lead the way so that you can no longer be in charge of what's happening. You allow this great force of love that surrounds you to take charge. So close your eyes and take a big deep breath in and let it all go. And if there's a situation in your mind or in your heart or on your shoulders or in your head that you feel you don't know the answer to or you don't know how to deal with it, just think about it right now. And then let this prayer help you and assist you handing it over. Thank you, universe, for surrounding me with support and light. I hand this situation entirely over to you. Thank you for directing me in ways that I can recognize so that I can express my true feelings. It feels good to be honest with you, myself, and those I love. I am ready to express my emotions and experiences. Take a big deep breath in. Let it all go. And one last time. Thank you, universe. I hand the situation entirely over to you. When you're ready, come back into the space. This is Kyle Gray. It's day number 42 of the 111 days of Raise Your Vibration. Double high five. Get out there and express how you really feel and know yourself in ways you've never known yourself before. Bye-bye.